Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Advice with Mike. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Now, this is the show where you guys send in your messiest, toxic, most out-of-pocket predicaments, and I attempt to break it down, giving my honest and unbiased feedback. Now, listen, I'm a comedian, not a therapist, so ain't no guarantee I'll help fix your life, but I can provide laughter along the way and call it like I see it. So without any further ado, let's get into the episode. How do I tell my husband our oldest kid isn't his? The guilt is eating me alive, Mike. I done ate a few girls alive too. No Jeffrey Dahmer. Me and my husband been together for 10 years and we have 3 kids together. Congratulations. But I know for sure the oldest one isn't his child. I take that back. That's the final boss of nasty work. I'm definitely not here for it. But I can't find the heart to tell him because the son he already had when I met him turned out not to be his after 17 years of thinking it was. Damn, buddy about to be on some real murder shit, eh? And I can't put him through that again. I always knew who the father was, but he passed away last month. And ever since then, I've been crippled with the guilt and I don't know what I should do. I think you need a therapist and not comedian Mike Murphy. I know I sound like a horrible person. You said it, not me. I was thinking it though. But that was a huge mistake. And that man wasn't ever going to be a good father to my child, so I didn't bother saying anything, and he didn't either. Like this video if you think she's foul as shit. He didn't have to pay me anything or show up, so he was okay with it. It was a one-night stand that led to my daughter being conceived, and honestly, it was the worst mistake of my life. Please help. I ain't gonna lie, normally I'd have been calling you every scumbag on earth that I could, but for some reason I feel empathetic for you, and I don't know why. But here's the deal. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to tell you don't say nothing, but I don't know if that's right or wrong. Because here's the thing. Your husband already thought the 17-year-old was his, all these years raised him, and found out it ain't. Probably broke his heart. Even when he don't show it to you, he deals with that in private. He might cry. He might, went and got drunk one night. I don't know what he would have done. But I can't imagine raising a kid for 17 years and then find out that's not really my kid. Now, that's still gonna be my kid. Like, I'm gonna still be a father and be there because you can't replace that bond that we've formed in that relationship that we got, you know what I'm saying? And financially, even if I'm not obligated to do anything any longer, the kid only got a year before he's 18, that's still my youth. I'm still rocking with him. I don't care what his mom did. Now you about to put him through that again? Nah, he might. I don't know. I don't know what kind of man you got. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like a good dude. Seemed like he raised his kid, married you, got more kids with you. Seemed like you got a solid dude and maybe he just attracts the wrong kind of women. Now you're definitely a horrible person. Not for the fact that the mistake happened, because maybe that happened early on in the marriage. Maybe I was going through something. Maybe it was a break. I don't know. You didn't really delve into how it came about, the one night stand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say, maybe y'all was on a break or something. Y'all wasn't seeing each other or whatever case may happen. You went out emotion driven, got cracked by somebody, a useless bum. He shot the club up, which that's actually crazy. A one-night stand raw and then let him bust in you, that's actually why you're a scumbag. But you get pregnant, somehow you and your husband work things back out, and now he thinks it's his kid. Again, I don't know how you conceived that first child, the circumstances surrounding it, but if it's anything along the lines of y'all going through some turmoil or something, or not speaking, I'm pretty sure that he might have questions about that first kid, especially if that first kid don't look nothing like the other 2 kids you got with him. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he just can't go through it again. So it's like putting a 40 in a brown bag. Being gay in the military back in the day, don't ask, don't tell. He not gonna ask you, you don't tell him that's not his kid. Now, if there was a no split and you just went out and did some mischievous, you know what I'm saying, Mary Magdalene activities, and got knocked, let somebody, you're definitely bugged out. And I hope he takes you to the cleaners in a divorce because you don't deserve him. And them kids really don't deserve you because what kind of role model are you to be doing stuff like that? I don't want to jump the gun and judge you like this. I don't know if that's what's happening. But I don't know how old your oldest kid is. But I promise you that it's going to sound foul. It's probably best you don't tell him. Because the dude, the other day you said passed away. So he's never just gonna have a change of heart and pop up and say, I wanna reconnect with my kid. His family don't know about it. So from what I could tell, no one knows that that's his kid except y'all 2, and he ain't here no more. So my advice to you is don't tell your husband. Keep it a secret. The dude is gone. The kid don't know. No one knows but you now. You and God. Don't say anything. Let that man raise that kid. Because he got 2 other kids, so he's still gonna be in the lives of those kids no matter what. Why put him through that heartache again? If you was gonna tell him, I would have said, yo, you should told him when the dude was alive, just in case the dude wanna pop up like, oh, that's my kid, I wanna form a relationship. Because some dudes be doing that. They get saved, they get clean off drugs, whatever, they get out the streets, then they start having like this remorse, buyer's remorse that they ain't been raised in their youth, so they wanna rekindle something. That's out the window now, homie, gone. Shut your damn mouth. Ask God for forgiveness. Treat your husband way better than you've been treating him, and carry your life on. But I'm telling you right now, if you decide to tell that man that's not his kid, he might lay hands on you. He might do something crazy to you, and this ain't YouTube friendly, so I ain't gonna say it, but it could be the escalation past just the wop, if you get what I'm saying. So if you do that, stay alert, but you might not stay alive. I called my girl my ex's name while making love. I accidentally said my ex's name during sex with my new girl. Nah, that's nasty work, but I definitely been there before. I wasn't thinking about her or anything, it was just out of habit and I slipped up. Like this video if you think he's full of shit. But she won't listen to me or believe me at all. Hey, my man, stay alert, stay alive. She thinks I'm either cheating on her with the ex or I'm thinking about her at least. Yeah, I think so too. I love my girl and it was an honest mistake. So how do I get her to listen to me and believe that I just slipped up and I wasn't thinking about my ex? Yeah, you're in quite a conundrum, my boy, because I'm telling you right now, it don't matter what you say to your shorty, she's not going to believe it. Now, it could possibly be just you're a creature of habit. You was in the mood, start feeling good. Oh, Lisa. Oh, that's Keisha. My bad. Getting clawed up in the face now because she didn't bugged out on you mid-pipe game. That's nasty work. You're bugging out. But it also could be that subconsciously, you wish it was the ex. Or maybe something that y'all was doing in bed triggered a memory of you and your ex and you just said the name. Maybe you're not over it fully. Maybe y'all breakup was amicable and there really wasn't no bad blood, so you ain't like mad at her or nothing, or it's like, yo, we was cool. We just, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't working out. We was on 2 different pages or whatever, but ain't no bad blood. And then you with the new girl, I don't know how long you've been with the new girl. It's probably the first time you ever did it. Maybe you had something to drink. I don't know the whole story. You know what I'm saying? The letter was very short. All I know is you was taking her to Pound Town. Lisa, oh, time out. My name Keisha. Get off me, cuz. What's wrong with you? Nah. You still messing with her? She started pressing you right there. First 48 interrogation while you got the on brick, pause, and she over there drying up like throwing salt on a slug because she didn't heard you say the wrong name. Worst case scenario, you're in the doghouse for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? No, none of the guts for you. But all you could do is say, listen, it was an honest mistake. I've been with Lisa, whatever. That's just a name I'm saying. I've been with Lisa for 6 years. Me and you've been together for 6 months. I'm used to saying that. It was a routine. I just slipped up. It was an accident. I can't convince you. I'm not lying. I ain't talked to Shorty in a minute. I ain't talked to her since, like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, or whatever. It ain't nothing. I'm telling you that right now, but nothing you say is going to convince her. You just got to be like, look, this is the truth. I can't control whether you believe it or not. It was an accident. It was an honest mistake. She might get you payback. She might be riding you. She about to get off. Oh, Rodney. Your name's Rick. Oh, so 2 R's. I got them confused. How's it feel? You're going to be sitting there like, I don't care. I'm out the bus. Don't stop. I'll be Rodney, Rick, Roger, whoever you want. Just don't stop till I get enough, or whatever the lyrics was. You know what I'm saying? But it's an accident. I've definitely done it before, but not with a girlfriend. I've done it with a chick that I was just hitting. And I was like on a break from my girlfriend. I was missing her. So when I was wham, 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 I slipped up, said her name. Shorty was like, what'd you say? I was like, nah, I feel good. Just keep going. I try to just spin it out of there, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to have to, get confronted with the truth that I said the wrong name. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, bro, there's nothing you can say to her. I mean, there is something you can say, but you can't make her believe you. She either does or she doesn't. And that's all you could do. So that's my advice to you, man. Just talk to her, tell her it was honest mistake. Explain why it happened, muscle memory, whatever. She'll be mad at you for a couple of days or whatever. That's that. Now, if she want to break up with you for something like that, let her go then. You didn't dodge the bullet. But something that little like that, you could work that out. So she ready to dip because of that. She's going to dip at the first sign of anything, any real problems come up. Oh, babe, lost my job. I'm out. I'm going to homie because with the big wallet because you're broke now. Anything like that, she's going to bounce if something little like this causes her to be like, it's over with. So if she leaves, cool, she did you a favor. If not, be in the doghouse for a week or 2, so what? Buy her flowers, take her to dinner or something like that, make up with her, then really take her to Pound Town, push her back through the mattress into the box spring, and then I bet she forget all about that when she got the, when she like that, then she gonna forget what you said. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be good again. That's my advice to you, my man. But in the meantime, stay alert, stay alive. My girl told me I need to get a real job and grow up. Big bro, I need your advice. I'm 22 with no kids and I want to be a streamer like Kai and Phantom. Nah, you seen that bread they was making and jumped right on that Twitch app. I feel you. But my girlfriend thinks I'm wasting my time. Well, get another girlfriend. And says I need to get a job and grow up. Like this video if you think she's foul as shit. She's constantly talking negative about what I want to do and calling me broke. Well, is she lying? I live at home with my parents, but so does she. She dropped out of college after her sophomore year. She wanted to be Kanye West so bad that she wanted to be a chef instead. And it's going pretty well for her. Her social media following is doing a lot better than mine. What's her Instagram? Nah, not like that. It's for market research purposes and whatnot. But I can't give up. Should I leave her and focus on this? Or should I just get a job like she's saying and give up on my dreams? Let me know, big bro. Thanks. Yo, from one artist to another, one creative to another, I'll tell you this. You should never give up on your dreams because somebody else doesn't believe in them. Remember in that part of In Pursuit of Happiness when Will Smith was talking to Jayden and he said, don't ever let anybody tell you what you can't do just because they can't do it. And a lot of people do that. Yeah, her thing is booming a little bit better than yours right now, but we all run different races. We all got different lap times, different paths, different journey. Ultimately, what I would do is I definitely kick her to the curb. You 22, you young, no kids, got your whole life ahead of you. And if this is something you really want to do, I say go for it. You still live with your parents. Don't move out until you got enough bread to do what you're doing, make money off it, and provide for yourself. Because I don't know what race you are, but because you said Kai and Phantom, I'm assuming black. And a lot of times in black households, black culture, as soon as the kids turn 18, the parents want to be like, you got to get out of my house. Go get a job. They never want to encourage them. Even that dude I Show Speed, his mom kicked him out the house because she told him to stop streaming and he wouldn't. Now he's one of the biggest streamers in the world, you know what I'm saying? And now she looking at him like, yo, let me hold a couple bucks. And he like, nah, beat it, Michael Jackson style. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely get rid of Shorty because she don't support you. But I bet you want her, I bet she wants you to support her when she got an event or when she's catering something. She gonna ask you to go, can you pick up some tinfoil pants? Could you stop at the Family Dollar and get a heavy whipping cream or whatever? And you're gonna be like, nah, you're burnt. I don't believe in you just like you don't believe in me. Shorty, eat up. Yeah, we're gonna keep it YouTube friendly. But I will say this. Everybody's not gonna have the same success as Speed or Phantom or Kai or any of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in any profession, any sport, you got LeBron's and then you got Tyronn Lue's. You know what I'm saying? Not even no knock against him. He's still NFL. I mean, an NBA professional ball. But in every level that you reach, there's gonna be someone up here and people down here. But even in the midst of that, even if you down here, you still above most of the other people who go to work every day and just work a regular job because you're doing what you love. So understand that you might not reach the level of success that they have. You might do better. You might do worse. You got to understand there's a variation of outcomes to this choice. But because the advice you're asking me is should you leave her? Absolutely. But I wouldn't leave her right away. I'm going to give you some game, young boy. Talk to her. Have a conversation. Express yourself. Say, listen, I support you. This is what I want to do. If you don't want to stand with me, that's fine. Nobody's holding you up. I care about you. I love you, whatever. But I'm doing this. So you either take this journey with me and believe in me, or you go find somebody else. But I'm not giving this up to make you happy because in turn, I'm not going to be happy. And how could I be my best version of myself to you? I mean, how could I be my best version of you if I'm not even where I need to be for myself? So yeah, if she's not with that, leave her. You'll find way better honeys and keep putting all the focus into what you want to do. Hard work, dedication, learning. Every day learn something new, try to become better. And that's my solution to you. But if you stay with her and she discourages you and you go get a job at the plant, stay alert, stay alive. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode of Advice with Mike. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy, and I hope you guys enjoyed me as much as I enjoyed you. And if so, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Matter of fact, leave me a comment and let me know what advice you would have gave them. And who knows, maybe you got your own toxic tale to tell about a shady friend or an entanglement you need help untangling. If so, feel free to drop me a letter in the email provided below, and I'll make sure I read it on a future segment of Advice with Mike. Now, with that being said, our time together has come to an end. But just remember, stay alert, stay alive.